Oh my gosh, hold on. Sorry about that, just had to put my phone on do not disturb. I'm gonna be making a tutorial on how I did, 1 second. Let me just show you. Is that it? I kind of cut it early, but there was only like 1 second left, so it's fine. But I know that, well, never mind. I actually watched a tutorial, and yeah. Okay. Anyhow, you're gonna grab this, right? I think the audio isn't that long. I think it's like 16 seconds. I don't know. Then you're gonna go to our audio, and I screen recorded my edit for the audio because I'm not gonna be searching that long for it. We're gonna cut it to the sound point. And it's actually really quite easy. It's just time consuming, but nope, it's only like 10 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the extraness. Alright, time for the actual part of the actual edit, okay? I'm gonna go to overlay, photos. I don't really know who I want to use. I'm just gonna use these ones that I already have. And then we already have Daniela, we already have m3j, Sophia, Megan. We really wait, no. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna start with one picture at a time. That's just more wise. Okay, so we have our picture. We're gonna, okay, I used to not know how to do this. You're gonna grab 2 of your fingers and swipe at the bottom of your screen to elongate it. Okay, you're gonna want this to be, that's not 02. You're gonna want this, not 01s. You're gonna want it to say 02. 0.2s. Okay. I don't know why I sound like that. But you have this now. Okay. And now we're gonna go back here. And I don't know, random photo, guess this one. You're gonna want to make it as big as the other one. And cut it to 01s. Like this. And line it up. I'm just gonna make it a little bit longer. But I don't want it to be, yeah. So we have this. As you can see, it's already on beat because, oh, my bad. Because it's actually 2 seconds and the other one's 1 second. Okay, we're gonna go to mask. Oh wait, I'm going kind of fast, okay? Let me show you what you click. And you click your overlay. And you swipe all the way over to the right. You click mask. Then pick the first one, which is Organizational. I don't know how you say it. But it's gonna look like this. Once you click it, you're gonna click the check. And now you're gonna wanna duplicate this one. The 01, so the one that is on the bottom. I'm gonna wanna duplicate that. Like that. Sorry. My bad. Anyhow, you're gonna wanna swipe all the way back to mask. Click none. This is what it's gonna look like. I don't hear it. I don't know why. My CapCut usually just turns my volume down so loud. See that, guys? So easy, right? If I'm not good at explaining this, I'm sorry. But after that, you're gonna kind of want to redo what you just did. I'm thinking on what to do. I think you're gonna make this one. And then you're gonna want to add another overlay. I think we're gonna see how it looks. I don't think this picture is gonna work. It might. Hold on. Just gotta move Megan over. Okay, she looks slanted. Okay, there. No! Sorry guys, I'm having a little... There we go. And then you're gonna want to make this one 01s again. Look, I did it perfectly. First try, I think. Usually to check like if they're the same length, I drag the photo over and make it the same length as the other one. But I think only I do that. You know, just to make sure. I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, we're gonna go back over to mask, click organizational, of course it's gonna do that. Then you're gonna wanna duplicate this photo, make it 0.2. You're gonna click mask and click on that. You really just repeat that, but yeah, that's what I really do. It's really time consuming, but it only took me about an hour or two. It's worth it at the end, I think. Yeah, you're gonna want to grab another photo. Let me do this slower, okay? I already did this, but I've been like doing it way too fast, okay? You're gonna have this, okay? Your first picture, your first overlay. Where do you find overlay? If people are wondering. Edit audio, text, effects. So right after effects, you're gonna see overlay. You're gonna want to click it. You're gonna click add overlay, and then you're gonna add your overlay. And then this. Hold on, let me make it small again. You'll want to grab both of your fingers, zoom at the bottom of your screen. Then this should say 0.2. So cut it to where it says 0.2. The bottom one, which you're gonna want to go to mask, which is all the way to the right. You're gonna click it. You're gonna click Horizontal. You should do that. You're going to click check. Then you're going to duplicate the one at the bottom, the one that you just clicked Horizontal on. You're going to duplicate that one, make it 0.2, and then it's gonna be on It's gonna be on this one, okay? I'm tired of saying that word. It's gonna be on this one. You're going to click none, check, and then you just redo everything. And then this one's gonna be Horizontal. So when you do it, it's gonna look like this in the beginning. Then you're gonna click this, and it's gonna look like that. You want to scroll over and do and do this, and then click. It's gonna look like this, of course, but then you're gonna want to click none. Scroll over. Oh, I can do it right now. Zoom in on your photo if it's not already zoomed in. Okay. We're going to click split. It says 0.1s. You're going to scroll all the way over to the right. Click a mask. Click Horizontal. Then, the one that you just clicked Horizontal on, the one at the bottom, you're going to duplicate it. Sorry if I'm making this sound complicated. Make it 0.2 seconds. Scroll over. Click a mask. Click none. You see the vision, right? It's just so fast. Yeah, that's the tutorial, but I'm gonna keep going just in case, so y'all can see how it would kind of look like. And I can do some lighting tutorials. If y'all want to know how to get quality like me, just ignore the bad quality in the beginning. I can give y'all tutorials if you want the good. Okay, I'm telling you now, I can give good lighting tutorials, but the thing of it is that, you know, it's going to be very glitchy. I can give a tutorial after this video, which it's nobody asked for it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I can. For free will. Okay. Anywho, I'll see the vision. Okay. If you ever need more help, just tell me and I'll try to break it down better. But this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna change the quality. So we're gonna go to add just. Oh my gosh. Darken, contrast. Do we want saturation low? I kind of want it to stay like this. Turn that down, turn sharpen up. I'm really just doing what looks best in my opinion. Okay, like that. Ooh. I think I might know what I'm doing, okay? Add vintage, that's too much, apply to all, and this is what it's gonna look like. See that? Okay, y'all see the vision, right? You're gonna keep going after that. If you need better explanation, this video is so long. Yeah, it's super long. I'm just gonna skip to the part where I actually start editing, okay? Because I don't think anybody wants to sit here for 12 minutes of just hearing me yap, okay? But that's what it should look like. If you don't remember, rewind the video, okay? That's all I have to say. See? You can like adjust the quality to anything you like. So this is what the clips look like after the quality. I don't know what they look like before because I forgot that quick. And then after that you only have Oh, and for this part, if you want to like add your watermark or your channel name, I don't really care what font you use. You can like, I just did this one. We're just gonna use New York for the explanation. It's really quick, but you can move it over some, and it's right back to the edit. So this is what it will look like. Just imagine all the photos, okay? And then you can just cut the rest of the audio, but this is what it should look like, okay? That's it for this tutorial. Bye, and I gotta go edit this video that I just made a tutorial. So yeah.